Brock seems to be doing well.
He's doing okay. We'll do everything today on the field. He's going to the White House tomorrow, and Friday he'll be with us again, and we'll see where he's at. But it seems like he's progressing. Obviously, still going to throw in program and see how it goes, but better than a few days ago.
Have you guys mapped out that rehab assignment at this point?
Not yet. We'll see how he goes today and how he reacts to it. Friday, the same thing, and we'll take it day by day.
And how about Brian Johnson?
BJ feels good today. No soreness. Actually, yesterday he was more upset about not locating his pitches than actually, mechanics or soreness. So that's good when you start thinking about stuff like that. So, obviously, the off day tomorrow, there's nothing, and then Friday, probably play catch, and we'll make a decision what we're going to do, if we want another similar game or we send him in a rehab assignment.
And anything new with Nathan? Saw his name in there as well.
Yeah, he's here, just hanging out. Going through his progression, and they took the stitches out, but nothing yet.
And how about David? Do you guys decide over the next 2 weeks?
David played catch today. He felt good. Friday we'll see how he feels, and just map it out from there.
Could this be the kind of thing, Alex, where he doesn't need to go to a minor league game?
With David, I don't see that. If he's quick enough, I don't see that. There's a guy, he knows his body. Nothing's going to change. As long as he feels good and mechanic-wise and command-wise, if we have to make that decision, we'll make it. But I don't see it.
Were you just being careful with Pedroia last night?
It was wet. So he's playing. He's playing tonight. He's playing 7. He's playing again tomorrow. It's a day game, so probably the H tomorrow. But it was just raining and wet, so that's why.
They still play Friday too. So you mentioned playing 3 in a row. You think they'll play Friday home?
Yes.
And after his best start of the season, what did you see him first tonight?
Same deal. Just stay within his wind-up, command the fastball, especially in the inside part of the play against righties, and obviously uses slider as a swing and miss pitch.
Go ahead.
You talked the other day quite extensively about your personal views about the trip tomorrow to the White House. I'm curious about the team and how if you've talked to players and if you've felt the need to sort of address the team as a group or individually.
No,
Discuss that.
they know how I feel. They know my decision, and we just put it to rest.
Do you think that you'll find a way to watch the ceremony live?
Well, man, I got twins, brother.
Yeah, I do too.
So we'll do something. It's gonna be somewhere. I know that. But it's family time.
Everyone says it's an individual choice to go to the White House or not, but it's obviously going down a Cora road. Does that say something in this climate?
No, I already talked about that. So yeah.
So, Brayden, you've talked about the importance of kind of being able to limit hard contact in the strike zone. Brasier's had a little bit of a tough go with that.
Not yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday was ground ball over the first base, back, and a jam shot, whatever. In Chicago, yeah. In New York, yeah. I think we talk about a few things today, make some adjustments, especially against lefties.
Yeah,
that's the thing. But we always talk about usage and where we go. But just a few things that we noticed that hopefully we can fix, and we'll get back out there and hopefully he executes and do that. I think fastball command has been off compared to last year. The breaking ball, okay. He got hurt with a fastball against Gardner, the slider in Chicago yesterday. Smith, he hit a slider. So, we're still searching, but I think he's going to be fine.
Your work Chavis out of the outfield.
He actually, I've been telling him to go with Beauty during batting practice and just stand there, just to see the flight of the ball. You never know. There's a lot of people coming back healthy, and obviously, we gotta see we gotta look for options. But it's nothing that he's working at it, but just it'll be good for him just to stand there and see the fly of the ball. He's never done it before.
Yeah. In spring training, when you were getting him exposure at second base, you wanted to get him, out to the backfields before. Is outfield kind of a different beast when it comes to maintenance?
Especially when you play half the games at home. That's tough. So, but at second, he's done a good job. He can play first. He can play third. Obviously, we got the DH spot. He's been swinging about well. That's something we can't ignore. He's putting good at bats. So the more options, the better. But I'm not saying he's going to start working there, but at least see the fly of the ball, he's a start.
Besides enjoying success by throwing his curveball more and his fastball less, for Brandon Workman, besides enjoying success, switching up his usage, are there other factors in play you think for why he's been so successful this season?
I think the offseason was a lot different than the previous one. Dana made a good a point of you need to keep your body moving and your arm moving. I think going to spring training last year, he didn't throw much in the offseason. His arm was slower, and he wasn't able to catch up early. Throughout the season, you could see it. He wasn't able to maintain his stuff. You saw flashes for 2 innings, and then the next outing, velocity was down, movement wasn't where it's supposed to be, and he got hit. Also, last year it was a tough one for him because he was the guy that he had options, and the other guy that had options was Hector, but Hector was in that swingman spot, so the up and down, it wasn't easy for him, but I think he learned a lot from last year. He learned a lot about usage and where to go, and I think physically he's in a better spot.
You're going to keep the starters in line for Seattle?
Seattle is going to be Eduardo, Porcello, and we'll make a decision later on Sunday. We're good?